Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Standing in now, Hanley Ramirez. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Mondesi leads off second with nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Ruth is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Tatis Jr.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike two. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Two out with the man at first. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The first baseman.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. 3-1. Here it is. And that misses. Ball four. And he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. And they get out of the jam unscathed. second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher, Salvador.
Popped up. Cano has a play. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Mookie.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Walter Johnson.
At the plate, Walter Johnson. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He's got it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
The left fielder,
at the plate, Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Johnson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
No.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 35.
And that's in there for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Alberto Mondesi.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. He's running again. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready on 0-2. Runner goes for third. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A man on third with 2 down. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw.
Leading off.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
No.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the babe. A ball and no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Too high. 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
No.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1.
¿Qué hace?
This is line to left. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now a pitch on the way.
That's ball 2.
Fouled away. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Long throw to third, but he is in there with a triple.
The left fielder,
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. Betts hauls it in, and now the runner at third. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
the second baseman, Mookie.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
No.
That evens it up, 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Inside.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Lined but speared on a hop. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming, here it is.
No.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No le tires.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
No le tires.
Fouled off.
Mierda.
The next 3-2.
Mira ahora. Lo deja pasar.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it.
¿No se ve nítido?
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
No le hice daño.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
No te entiendo. Exactamente.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now here it comes. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. In now, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cole Hamels will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he struck him out, his 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Soto.
First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, right
Into the
fielder.
box now, Ken Griffey Jr.
No.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
No le
On that
tires.
fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he popped him up. And this will land foul. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Now
standing in, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last
Mike,
at
vamos a darle un palo.
And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Andrew Miller is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. To the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slide.
Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. 1 run is scored. Back is Guerrero, but he can't get there. It's off the wall. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
No.
Bounced weakly near the plate. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Batting, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set and the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Fouled off. Second and third, 2 away. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready with the payoff pitch.
Ay, no,
Popped him up.
maldito maco.
Ramirez is over near the railing as he into the box now. Ronald Acuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter, the shortstop,
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And this is scooped away and stays foul, so now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Hanley Ramirez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out. So here now's the pitcher, Walter Johnson, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first down of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Line toward the gap in left center. Trout is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. In there, no balls and a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Puta bestia, Mike Trout.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
The first baseman, number 3. Bay.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. A pause and the 0-2.
Ay, esa era.
Yep, that ball went out.
No outs, nobody on. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Ay, qué
Popped him
mal.
Encarnacion is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled off. Gagne is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready now, Salvador Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting second.
Here's Mookie Betts.
No,
fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Crowd on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing hard liner to left center. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Jose Ramirez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Ramirez is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
Walter Johnson.
Freddie Freeman is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The 1-1. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a four-seamer. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here now is Juan Soto, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Ball 2.
2-0.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Rob Dibble comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Mondesi.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
The third baseman, number 2.
First offering on its way.
Ramirez.
Down the third baseline. Arenado has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Robinson Cano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Line hard down the line and right. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score.
En el octavo, 0-0.